long last, allow me to show you the power of Super Saiyan 4!
Wow, what's up guys, Kunio here from the Dragonball Legends video. Yesterday, after I uploaded my video, we got an announcement for LF Zenkai, and yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's Legends Limited Perfect Form Cell, who I'm actually happy that it's him and not the other one people were expecting, which was Yellow Coco Black. By the way, this banner that is, I think it's starting to time running out. Not a good banner, but like a good banner, but not a good LF Legend unit. Don't summon this, but yeah. Now that we know that Cell is the next LF Zenkai, this actually changes maybe a bit of my theory. Because first of all, this Cell, just talking about injury speaking, I think he's a very good choice, and the reason why, now I personally wrote on my pool of what do you think of him or Coco Black. I said I didn't like both options because Nap and Vegeta are getting equipment, and then we have Perfect Cell, who's also a proper powerful opponent, so it's kind of like, why do you guys get above? But I assume that the reason they... Let me search for powerful opponent real quick. If I can find it here, Sun Fan, Vegeta Clan. Let's go for Vegeta Clan first. Vegeta Clan, where are they? So okay, yeah, Vegeta Nappa. There might be the chance that they decided to go for this character's buff because it lines up with the Saiyans. But then I would be like, why them getting equipment? Because at the end of the day, more blast centric, these are more strike oriented. I mean, Team Bardock getting the original defense type, blah blah blah. Like when it comes to Saiyans and giving an LF equipment, did it really have to be them? If it's related to this campaign that we have right now, I think this, if it's related to this campaign right now, I think this is a very odd choice for an LF equipment. I mean, let's go a bit down the list. I can't sort this by Saiyans and LF at the same time, otherwise I would have done it. But I don't know who would be a smarter choice for this. Question is, did they even have to do this? I don't know. I am just very confused what they're gonna do with this guy, because unless he's working very well with these two, I don't see the reason to give this guy an LF equipment when you give this guy a Zenkai. But generally speaking, this Cell, what's very good about him is, if you look at his stats, the strike and blast stat are very similar, and although this guy is actually a range type. So I think he's holding the strike and blast too. So what makes this guy really great there is basically you can throw it on regen with Kid Buu and Wuhan, and he will be fine because equal stats. He doesn't have to be in a range team. He's a range type, but he's holding one strike, one blast. And his blast and strike don't have any special cases, and as well as him not having, I think, any specific damage stacking on strike or blast. So yeah, this is a perfect point for the regen team, as well as powerful opponent technically. But as well as, if you look at regen, one thing I have a complaint about is that Legend Piccolo, who is a blue blast range unit, it doesn't have a blast based team. So this guy getting an Zenkai means now you can at least have two blast oriented regen members. They still kinda need a third one, that's the only problem still, because everybody else again is a strike based unit. Like Kid Buu has equal stats, but his kid is working out strikes. He wants to generate more strike cards with his green card. It's just not working. So they technically would need a third, but at least for a blast bane ranged regen team, it's a start. So In terms of what the cell could get, honestly, I have no idea what they're gonna do because I think its kit baseline isn't bad. I mean, depending on what the unique gauge does, because I forgot actually what the unique gauge actually does. Voice gauge is full. You're drawing at most 3 no cards, health, 60 key, 1 vanish, damage, card draw speed, card for Nova 15 cards. Yeah, so I actually have no idea. Does it get card on entry? And a key on entry? Like small stuff like that probably, but when it comes to his kit, like if you would ask me, okay, what in his kit specifically they need to buff, I have like no idea. He was a really good character on release. One of my most favorite units to use. I just find this LF boring, to be brutally honest, but besides that, man, AoE Green is also annoying. Don't know if this is a short animation AoE Green, but only problem is, again, we are in a heavy yellow dominated meta. I don't know if this guy has any type neutrality at all. So I guess that's the one thing they could give him, type neutrality in his kit so that he works, but he will be used for character, especially on regen, because regen kinda still needs a better threat. He will be the new threat. For powerful opponents slash regen then, you have now some unit against Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku. His final explosion is also very good because it locks you in, destroys your card, gives you minus card draw speed. Like that was a very broken ability because sometimes you can just use it to outright kill then the character that got locked in by his ability. So yeah, in general, it's perfect, great choice for future. This is, again, I said this, they're gonna need a red. Now, does this mean we're getting a powerful opponent as a new character? Could be. Could very much be. When it comes to Xenoverse, I mean, we're getting Xenoverse character. Yeah, there's a chance it's a powerful opponent character. I would say even higher than before, because this makes more sense for powerful opponent at this point. But again, could be the same things I've mentioned before. Maybe it's the Vegeta I talked about. Maybe it's the Goku Black or Frieza. Depends. I don't think we're gonna get another unit that's related to regen, because I wouldn't know who. Another blast-based regen unit would be actually kind of great, just to have a blast-based regen team. That's the main reason. Either way, this team would need a ranged red character. Maybe we're getting a red character that could be good, so that Piccolo's on leader slot, and then you have like a, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but anyway, I think it's gonna be great. Unless they're fumbling the Zenkai, obviously. That could very much be the case, that they fumble Zenkai. I still don't really know what they're gonna do with him specifically, because he's a powerful opponent, yes, but this guy fits better because of the stat spread. This guy, I don't think does fit that great, so I'm questioning still what they're gonna do with him. I think, again, if you combine this with these two, let's just say he's there to be ran with these two, I don't think that makes any sense. He has a revival, so you have more safety. I think that is a good thing, because if you want to play these two, you have to run Namek Goku, because otherwise some of these two are just dying. But then I would question, why not, I don't know, give us a green Zenkai, LF equipment, I don't know. I'm still not content with the option for this LF equipment kind. I don't really like it. Could be that we're still getting some Vegeta clan related things, which again then make this guy like, okay, I think if they're gonna do now, as I predicted before, a Vegeta that is a red character considered for future, I think if they do this now, I actually think this is perfect, because then we have Future with because Future is gonna look at these two. There has to be a red. If the legend character isn't red, right now, that's the most dumbest decision they ever made. I personally thought that Bardock not being a red character or other color than yellow was stupid, but right now, right here, this needs to be a red character. They cannot pick another color. And I know this, the only problem will be that this team is still weak to Vegito, but honestly, I'd rather have them getting a red character to stop this mono yellow meta than having another yellow. If we get another legend yellow, I'm gonna heavy rant. I don't know, like, we need a red. If they give us Vegeta, okay, equal stats. That's very important. Equal stats that's the one recommendation here I ask for more than anything. Give him equal stats. Make it so that I'm gonna pull up a video here for Future. I don't care. Okay, let's pick you as the substitute for this Vegeta that I'm expecting. Let's see, we get this Future Vegeta here. Okay? With equal stats, then you have these three as a team, Strike as a strike-based team for Trunks. Perfectly. And then on Vegeta Clan, you can either go a strike-based route or you can make those three kind of work, or these two and then a third character. Like, the options are there, but what they need to deliver is a red. Preferably equal stats. If it's equal stats and it's a red and it's Vegeta, I'm gonna say this is a 10 out of 10 pick. And they made a perfect redemption for the Future arc that they had campaign, because that was a horrible campaign in my opinion. And then everything makes sense. If it isn't a red that's working well with these two as well as with this Nappa, I don't know what they're doing. Genuinely, they could go for blue and be like blue purple, but nah. That would be also. I would also don't like that. Just make it red. Just make it red. Anyway, he's getting a Zenkai. We're gonna look at his abilities tomorrow. I'm very excited because, again, this is, in terms of choice for the Future team and for the tags that he's on, androids as well. However, he's kind of only an Android unit, and I guess Android 13, but bro, Android 13. I'm still using this guy for support purposes, but bro, he has not the defenses anymore. Like, you need a third for this team anyway, and that's not existing right now. Like, who are you gonna use as your third? Like Super 17? Actually, like, I think the best option for this team right now is between Ultra Cell, probably, who's squishy as hell, and Super 17. So this is not a great option of the choices for androids, but for powerful opponent, for regen, and for Future, this is right now a great choice. And yeah, hopefully we're gonna get a legend character next week. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna look at both of these two equips and abilities. Although I don't know if I'm gonna upload this in the evening. I will have to see. I have stuff to do in the morning and stuff. So this will be coming out either tomorrow evening or Tuesday, but Thursday. But I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and then see you guys tomorrow.